Well, that wouldn't be
It
a
can't
hard.
just be.
It wouldn't be a hard choice for me.
No, it wouldn't be a hard choice for me either, but they have to make a story out of it, you know?
Yeah.
But,
I always thought
but you know,
Lana was a lot prettier.
oh yeah, definitely. Um, but, you know, what are you doing? God, don't just, oh, you're probably recording right now too, ain't you?
I mean, there's a possibility of that.
Oh, no, there's never a possibility. It's always gonna, yep. Gonna be in the Olympics of rotating our rifles.
Pistols. Olympic pistol rotator. Got me a nice and warm outfit.
So glad. You know, China's probably gonna beat you in the Olympics. I'm just telling you.
Them Chinamen don't have six shooters.
Yeah, they got better pistoles than you. Okay, so back to Lana and Clark.
Okay, what about it?
You are gonna spoil everything for me right now because I can't take it. I have to know what happens.
Are you sure you want to know what happens?
No, don't answer that question because I know for a fact I don't want to know. I don't want to watch the story. I want to know from your mouth right now.
Alright, well, my mouth is going to tell you that they do get together. Got some wolves. I think they have some false starts, if you know what I mean. Like
some what?
Some false starts. Like they get together for like a episode or like a half an episode, and you know what, I'm gonna drop this. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, they get together, but I mean, you know, ultimately, of course, Clark ends up with Lois Lane.
Lois Lane. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is Lana such a big deal in this?
Well, because
he's supposed to be with Lois Lane.
Because when he's in Smallville, when he's in Kansas, you know, that was his love of his life or love interest. Or
wait, he leaves Smallville?
Well, he becomes Superman. So obviously he lives in Metropolis, correct? I mean, are you new to the Superman franchise?
And they need to call it Superman, not Smallville.
Well, the show is centered around when he is in Smallville. But let me tell you, okay? So yeah, him and Lana get together for a little bit, I don't think a real long time. That show, like the first 4 to 5 seasons are awesome, but man, it starts to go downhill big time. For starters, so Lois Lane I think shows up in season 4. I really quit watching. I think it was season 6. Now it's been a long time, but I think season 5 or 6. Lana. Okay, what made me stop watching is Lana ended up having like Lex Luthor's baby or something.
What?
Yeah. And anyway, I think that's season 5 or 6. I can't remember, but and then like I would catch it every once in a while because after that I was like, man, screw this show. But I would catch it every once in a while, and Clark would be in Metropolis, And I don't know, the last several seasons of the show, it's like he was in this weird limbo. He wasn't Superman, and he was in Metropolis, but he was still Clark Kent. And I'm like, this is not the Superman story. Now, the final episode of the show, season 10 final episode, he's Superman. But they do like a fast forward to where him and Lois are married, and they don't even really tell that story from what I understand. Now, I did not watch at least the last 4 episodes of that show because it got so bad. But
what about Whitmer? Does he watch it faithfully?
Me and him used to watch it together all the time, but I think he quit watching it also.
Oh, okay.
Man, you know how shows are. They get real popular, so then they want to just keep going even past the time whenever they should stop.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what Yellowstone's creator said, that he's gonna end the Yellowstone. You know, like he doesn't want to go to 10 seasons.
Yeah.
So if he writes season 6, then we're gonna be really lucky. But I bet he only writes for 5 seasons.
I got a bad guy mark and it said rival. I don't even know what that means. Go to the homestead.
You know what's funny is I was reading on the Rockstar Newswire. I guess this is something that changed. But remember when I was telling you about those a land of new opportunities missions?
Oh yeah, what's up with those?
So there's about like 16 of them, and they're not new by any means, but none of them make sense to me because you're always the one that goes and does them, right?
Yeah.
So you know the names of them. Well, I don't know the names of them. I don't know what they look like. I tried to read the description on them, and I'm like, that don't make any sense to me at all. So you're gonna have to look at the newswire to see what makes sense to you. But some of them, what was crazy, some of them said that they'll give you good honor, and some of them said they'll give you bad honor. So this is probably one of those that gives us bad honor.
Oh, this is one of them bad honor missions. I bet you're right.
And they didn't really specify which one was going to be good and which one was bad. You just had to get lucky with it, kind of the way it was explained.
Okay, all right. That's probably because they want you to change have to change your honor some. Man, I was thinking about ways they can improve this game, or I guess save Red Dead Online, and
Now, you might want to just shelve those ideas because this game's shot. They're done with it.
I mean, I don't know why. This game is amazing.
Well, I'm fully aware, but you know as well as I do, they should have already come out with another DLC.
Yeah, we should have had a Christmas DLC for sure. I mean, I don't know what the heck, but maybe it's COVID, you know?
No, I mean,
Maybe.
everybody else is still spitting out games.
Yeah, and they split out friggin' Dr. Dre on GTA, so yeah, that theory's out the window.
Somehow another Dr. Dre was able to go to a studio and record his voice, so, you know.
Yeah, good point. Well, for one thing, why haven't they come out with heists yet? I mean, they came out with heists in GTA. Why not do them in Red Dead? I mean, this is the same game engine, just this is a whole lot more detailed. I mean,
No.
Where are the heists? You know, where's the bank robbing?
Nope, not gonna happen.
Well, I mean, I feel like we're going in circles. Are we not? No, I guess not. First and foremost, heists. Put heists in. That's a that's a DLC that'll keep everybody happy for at least 6 months. At least.
That's not first and foremost. I want a gosh dang plantation.
Well, I do too. I was gonna say be the second thing. You know, make it to where we
That's
can
first and foremost.
we can own properties, ranches, farms. You know, Another DLC. Make it to where you can catch wild horses and breed them and make new types of horses. And, you know, you have to breed horses together to give different stats. And you breed a good horse with another good horse, you might get other stuff. You know, do a whole thing. You know, they did that in Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 with chocobos, and you could even race them. Oh, that's another thing. Horse racing. You can take
Oh, Jesus.
the
They
horses.
already do that.
Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. You can take.
Oh, they don't ever make
You
sense.
can take your horse ranch. You can breed the horses together. You can train them. You can make them good. Then you can race them at the horse races and bet money on them. Oh hell!
Okay.
I just.
I know this is quite a bit. When you get done laughing.
You should have seen I ran into this tree and fell off the horse, but then I was like stuck in the tree for a minute in the sitting position. It was
That's awesome.
yeah, it was hilarious.
So, let me finish what I was saying. How does my voice sound now?
Really loud, but that's better than barely being able to hear
Do
you.
I need to turn it down?
I mean, I might turn it down just a little bit.
Oh, howdy. You know, I thought Eric Johnson was gonna be kind of the bad guy, but he's really not.
Who's Eric Johnson?
Oh gosh, of course you don't know. You watched it for 10-year seasons and you don't know who that is. Whitney.
Oh, the football guy?
Yeah, do you not remember Whitney?
Dude, he was in the first season only.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, don't.
You fell down. You fell down.
Yeah, don't worry about me standing here.
Not at all. Don't go up and kill the guy that killed him.
You ninja. You ninjaing my kills?
No. You can have the rest of the kills. I'm gonna go dynamite some things.
Okay, so another DLC. Mexico. You already got Mexico.
Oh, Jesus.
You already got Mexico in the first game. Just re-render that sucker. You know, you could add more properties down there, add different kinds of horses, add different kinds of missions.
Look out, look out, look out.
Add the same missions.
My God.
Don't be interrupting my expansion ideas.
You don't need to talk about this. It ain't never gonna happen.
Well, it ain't never gonna happen if you don't let me say it.
It ain't gonna happen regardless, but alright.
Anyway, so ranches and farms. I mean, hell, they got, you know, at the end of the story mode, when you're John, you work on a farm. You know, you haul hay, you milk cows, you feed chickens, you water the horses and cows, you chop wood. So it's already in the game. So give us our ranch and farm and let us do chores. And let us race horses and race them at the horse races and breed them. What do you think?
Sure.
And open up Mexico.
Aren't they supposed to be in Kansas? Like, isn't it supposed to be Smallville, Kansas?
Dude, I'm talking about Red Dead Online. Are you still talking about Superman?
Yeah. That's actually called Smallville, because he's...
In Smallville, Kansas?
It really doesn't even have the S yet.
Huh? You talking about this?
He doesn't have the S on his chest yet.
No, he
He's not
does not become
Superman.
Right. He does not become Superman till 10 years after what you're watching right now.
Jesus Christ. Why don't they wait a little bit longer?
They drag that sucker out as long as they possibly can.
Yep. That sounds about right.
They milk that cow till there ain't no milk left.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me guess, they kill his father too.
I believe his father does die at some point. Oh, one cool thing is
Oh gosh.
they have his father is I think Bo Duke. Is it Bo or Luke? I can't remember. He's one of the Dukes of Hazzard boys. And so there's one episode.
Sure.
You've seen the Dukes of Hazzard, right?
I have.
Alright, well, so there's one episode where the other one, whichever one's not on there, Bo or Luke, I can't remember. Bo, it's Bo and Luke Duke. Well, the other one shows up, and he shows up in an old Charger, just like the General Lee was, but it's not orange. And they go riding around in this Charger, and then they do a jump and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like a tribute to the Dukes of Hazzard.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna do a resupply mission.
Okay, yeah. Lana just got blown up by something, and it looks like she's got a bunch of that kryptonite around her. So it looks like she's gonna transform, right?
Into what?
Oh, she's gonna have superpowers like the rest of the town does, right?
Oh man, I hadn't watched that show since Godzilla was a lizard.
This meteorite, do you remember the meteorite that caused all this?
Absolutely not.
Wow. It's like the first episode. That's what brings Tom Welling to the town, or Superman to the town. Never mind. I'm done.
Well, that is an old show. Now, you want to talk about Deep Space Nine? I can tell you about almost every episode.
Well, if I asked you about Lost right now, you'd tell me every detail.
I mean, except for the last couple seasons, you're probably right. Even though I did watch them all, but I don't know. That was a good show, though.
Oh gosh, here we go. You sat down with a buddy and watched every season, every episode of Smallville. How was that not good when you did that like that?
Well, we didn't watch every episode together, but we did watch that show together. I don't remember, man. There's a lot of shows. That was back when shows had 20 episodes a season.
I would be lucky to get 8.
Right, yeah. I mean, 10 is like, oh, they're going above and beyond. I don't know how everybody got okay with less. Like, they're okay with not as good. Hey, they got rid of the snow.
Oh, thank the Lords in heaven, yes. Woo!
I'm gonna go introduce myself to these boys real quick.
It's funny how they'll implement snow and then they'll take it away, but they won't do anything else.
What? God dang it.
What?
You cussing. I'm gonna have to edit all this out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you've totally made me do that.
Well, one of the feed bags is running away. I gotta go get him.
Ah!
Are you killing them fools?
I mean, somebody has to, right?
I'm chasing down the other guy. I'm chasing down the other guy.
Yeah, okay.
Dang, this dude, he is Usain Bolt or something.
Usain Bolt. Alrighty. Don't worry about these supplies. I'll get them.
Oh, I just threw my tomahawk.
There's a big old bear after me. Oh my gosh, there's a big old bear. Help.
Well, if I was there, I'd kill him with my tomahawk.
Can't kill a bear with a tomahawk.
I beg to differ, sir.
You can't do it. You got lucky that one time, it won't happen again.
I've done it twice.
You got lucky both times, it won't happen again.
Are you still being chased?
Yep.
Alright, I just got to Spur, so I'm coming your way.
Well, I'm getting chased by people now, not a bear.
Where's the bear at?
You're not even worried about me. It's the hell with me.
Well, I apologize, but not really.
No, you don't. You don't really apologize, though.
No.
That's the thing.
Going by this other fort. You know, they don't ever use this other fort. Why don't they make a call to arms for that or something?
Back to this TV show. So they keep Lex Luthor a friend of Clark's.
For a while, yeah.
I don't really like that.
I thought he was a real good Lex Luthor, I gotta admit. I really liked him in that role. And I mean, Tom Welling was a great Clark Kent. But he just was Clark Kent for way, way too long. That show should have gone 5 seasons, you know, and they in a 5-year span, they could tell the story of him being a freshman all the way to a senior, throughout his senior year, and then the next year, the final season, season 5, should have been him becoming Superman, like on that path. And I think they ended up having like Green Arrow in there, and I don't know who else, but
That's what I like to see.
well, don't just overexert yourself there, Crips.